entire show unless I've stepped in my paint.
Yeah.
So, I think that basically the way I used to deal with my rage and my anger is I used to be a cutter. I'm really, really blessed and lucky to not have nearly as many scars on my body as I do. It was one of those things where I thought that I had kicked it, but it's so addictive, just like drugs, just like alcohol, because of the endorphins that it releases, that it is almost impossible to stop outside of Christ and His redemption. So that's what I used to do. I used to cut myself when I was upset or angry or hurt. And this is what I do now. Because I think that there's always a more creative way to express the hurt or the pain or stuff that we're feeling. If you write, write. If you sing, sing. If you are an artist, art. But do something else, because God has given us all talent in some way. I don't know how or what your talent is, but it's so vitally important that you use it, because I am convinced that He gave you that talent or that need to create to save you from destructive behaviors. If you have experienced problems with cutting, please get help. One of the best ways to do it, and I'm going to call them out again, is to go to the To Write Love in Our Arms website. They have a lot of resources. Can you come here for a minute? Sorry. I would have worn my shirt, but I didn't want to get paint on it. But I think the website is twloa.com. So, huh?
TWLOHA.
Like that. There's the her.
The her.
Yeah. Wow. So anyway, but yeah, get help, because it's hard to kick. It's difficult. I can tell you from a personal experience. And so that's what this is about, essentially. Thank you guys for coming. I have artwork over there. If you see something that you like and there's not a print available for it, please let us get me your information. I have like a pad and paper, and I will try to make prints, because I'm really not about making money. I just want to help orphans, essentially. And so that's what the majority of my art goes to. The proceeds of my art go to mission trips, orphans, people in need, people that are hurting. I guess that's it. Thank you guys again.